Flying branch. Fighter pilots. Fly combat aircraft, participating in air defense and strike missions. Transport pilots. Fly transport aircraft, helicopters, and other support aircraft. Helicopter pilots. Fly helicopters for various roles, including search and rescue, medical, evacuation, and transport. Aeronautical engineers. Work on aircraft design, maintenance, and repair. Electronics and communication engineers. Handle communication systems, radar, and electronic warfare. Mechanical engineers. Maintain and repair aircraft engines, systems, and equipment. Ground duty branch. Administration. Handle personnel, logistics, and administrative tasks. Accounts. Handle financial management, budgeting, and accounting. Logistics. Manage supply chains, procurement, and inventory. Education. Teach and train Air Force personnel. Meteorology. Provide weather forecasting and analysis. Medical branch. Doctors. Provide medical care to Air Force personnel and their families. Dentists. Provide dental care to Air Force personnel and their families. Nurses. Provide nursing care to Air Force personnel and their families. Age. For flying branch, technical branch, and the ground duty branch. 17 to 23 years, depending on the specific entry scheme or branch. For medical branch, 21 to 35 years for doctors and dentists and 17 to 28 years for nurses on the specific entry scheme or branch. Education flying branch. Bachelor's degree. A degree in any discipline, example BA, BE BTech, from a recognized university. You must have studied mathematics and physics at the 10+2 level or equivalent. A minimum aggregate of 60% marks in your bachelor's degree. Education for aeronautical engineers. A bachelor's degree in the relevant engineering discipline, such as aeronautical engineering, aerospace engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, electronics engineering. A minimum aggregate of 60% marks in your engineering degree. Education for electronics and communication engineer. A bachelor's degree in electronics and communication engineering or related disciplines, such as electronics engineering, communication engineering, telecommunication engineering. A minimum aggregate of 60% marks in your engineering degree. Education for ground duty. For administrative and logistics branch. A degree in any discipline from a recognized university. A minimum aggregate of 60% marks in your bachelor's degree. Education for accounts branch. A degree in commerce, mathematics, statistics, or economics from a recognized university. A minimum aggregate of 60% marks in your bachelor's degree. Candidates with CA, ICWA qualifications may also be eligible. Education for education branch. A postgraduate degree in the relevant subject, example MA, from a recognized university. A minimum aggregate of 50 to 60% marks in your postgraduate degree. Education doctors. A Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, MBBS, degree from a recognized medical college. For some specialist positions, a postgraduate degree, MD, MS, in the relevant specialty may be required. Education for dentists. A Bachelor of Dental Surgery, BDS, degree from a recognized dental college. For some specialist positions, a postgraduate degree, MDS, in the relevant specialty may be required. Education nurses. A Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree from a recognized nursing college. General Nursing and Midwifery, GNM. Qualification may also be considered for some positions. Physical standards for men. Height. Minimum 152.5 centimeters, 5'0", for candidates from North Indian regions, and 162.5 centimeters, 5'4", for candidates from other regions. Weight. proportionate to height and age. Chest, minimum 77 centimeters, 30.3 inches, with an expansion of 5 centimeters, 2 inches. Physical tests. 1.6 kilometer run, 6 minutes 30 seconds or less. Push-ups, 30 in 2 minutes. Sit-ups, 30 in 2 minutes. Physical standards. IAF physical standards for women. Height, minimum 152 centimeters, 50, for candidates from North Indian regions, and 157 centimeters, 52, for candidates from other regions. Weight, proportionate to height and age. Chest, minimum 74 centimeters, 29.1 inches, with an expansion of 5 centimeters, 2 inches. Physical tests. 1.6 kilometer run, 8 minutes 30 seconds or less. Push-ups, 15 in 1 minute. Sit-ups, 20 in 2 minutes. Medical standards. General medical standards. Height and weight, proportionate to each other. Body mass index, BMI within the acceptable range. Vision. Distant vision, 6/6 in each eye without glasses. Near vision, N6 in each eye without glasses. Color vision, normal color vision. Hearing, normal hearing in both ears. Specific medical standards. Heart and lungs, no history of heart or lung diseases. Blood pressure, within normal limits. Abdominal organs, no abnormalities or diseases. Musculoskeletal system, no deformities or disabilities. Neurological system, no history of neurological disorders. Recruitment process. Notification. The IAF releases notifications for various branches, specifying eligibility criteria, selection process, and other details. Online application. Submit applications through the IAF's official website or designated portals. Written examination. Appear for written exams, which assess your knowledge, aptitude, and skills. Physical fitness test. Undergo physical fitness tests to assess your endurance and agility. Medical examination. Pass a medical examination to ensure you meet the IAF's medical standards. SSB interview. Attend a Services Selection Board, SSB, interview, which assesses your personality, leadership qualities, and potential. Final selection. Based on your performance in the written exam, physical fitness test, medical examination, and SSB interview, you'll be selected for training. Package. Salary and allowances. Basic pay, 35,000 to 70,000 per month, depending on rank and experience. Dearness allowance, a percentage of basic pay, adjusted for inflation. Military service pay, a special pay for serving in the armed forces. Benefits. Medical care for self and family. Government quarters or housing allowance. Allowance for children's education. Leave travel concession. Travel benefits for self and family. Eligible for pension and other retirement benefits. Like, share this video and subscribe this channel, and click bell icon for more careers.